Hi guys, it is time for another week of online school. I hope you're ready. I'm going to start with a video about the vocabulary. This is from lesson 28 in your books, your Journeys books. And this week it's actually a Chinese version of Cinderella. Most of you have probably seen the movie Cinderella or Disney stories about Cinderella. And actually lots of different cultures around the world have their own version of a similar story, which is kind of cool. So we'll be able to compare and contrast Cinderella, the story you might be more familiar with the Chinese version called Yeh Shen. But before we get into the story, I'm going to make this little video about your vocabulary words. Here are the 8 words that might be new to you. I'm going to read through them, and then we're going to do a little activity to see if you can remember what these words mean, okay? Number 1 is, I want you to try to figure out the word and read it. My grandfather gave me a to-do. I helped him decorate for the party. The word is task. Task is like a little job, a chore. I bet in your classroom you have different tasks to do each day. Number 2. It ends in ing. The divers saw something flash in the water. It was a group of fish. The word is glimmering. Glimmering means kind of sparkly or shiny. Number 3. I think pizza tastes best when it is fresh and hot right out of the oven. The word is served. Number 4. The girls were to play outside. It was fine with them not to watch TV. I wish that was true of my kids some days. Content. The girls were content. Also, another word for content is like happy or satisfied. Number 5. The teddy bear looks, it must be very old. Worn. The teddy bear looks worn. It must be very old. Number 6. This is kind of 2 words here. The children were to see each other. They smiled and laughed. Overjoyed. That means like super happy. Very, very happy. Number 7. Concealed. A smaller doll is concealed inside the larger doll. I don't know if you've ever seen these dolls. I don't know if they make them in Nicaragua. They're from Russia. But there's lots of different layers of dolls concealed inside one another. Concealed means to hide. Number 8. The ring is to my mother. She has had it for many years. This ring is worth a lot. It's valuable. Valuable. What's your most valuable possession? All right, I found a bunch of pictures, and you need to decide what picture goes with which word. Let's start with number 1, task. Which of these do you think shows task? Yeah, I would say this lady with lots of different jobs to do. It looks like she has to do homework, and it has all these different things to take care of and do. So task would be down here. Number 2, glimmering. What 1 or 2 things look glimmering to you? I see maybe 2 things that are glimmering. For sure, this water is glimmering with the sunlight, and this gold is also glimmering. Number 3, served. Which one do you think shows served? Yeah, definitely the coffee. The man holding the coffee. He's serving the coffee. Number 4, content. Which person or people look content? I would say this guy does not look content. He looks more than content, but she looks very satisfied and happy. She's content. Number 5 is worn. Worn means kind of old and worn out. What looks old and worn out? Yeah, definitely the shoes. Number 6, overjoyed. Yeah, the man in the corner is overjoyed. I don't know why. Number 7, concealed. What picture shows concealed? Yeah, I would say down here, the guy with the money in a special wallet that can go under his pants. He's concealing the money inside of his pants. Number 8, valuable. Well, you could say the money is valuable, but also the gold for sure. Good job. All right, these are actually sentences from the story. So I'm going to read the sentence, and you need to figure out what word from our 8 would go in the list. Jin gave Yeh Shen a long list of chores to do. When Yeh Shen finished one, Jin added 3 more to the list. What word do you think goes in that blank? Any guesses? Yeah, task. Jin added 3 more tasks to the list. Good. Go to the next one. Oops, that didn't work. Let's see if I can go to, no. Okay, done there. Sorry about that. See if I can clear those arrows. There we go. The fish had golden eyes, blank scales, and a big, beautiful tail. What word could be used to describe the fish's skin or its scales? Yeah, the word is glimmering. The fish had golden eyes, glimmering scales, and a big, beautiful tail. Yeh Shen cried when she saw her friend, the fish, for dinner. Oh, I do not like to eat fish that look like that. I know a lot of people do. The word is served. When she was served her friend the fish for dinner, she was sad. Yeh Shen felt blank or happy, knowing that her friend was close by. She doesn't look overjoyed. What's another word, though, for happy? Content. She was content. Her old blank shoes were replaced by a pair of slippers made from silk. What's another word for old again? Yeah, worn. Her old worn shoes were replaced by new silk slippers. Yeh Shen was blank and grateful for the gifts from her friend. She looks like she was overjoyed and grateful for the gifts from her friend. At home, Yeh Shen stuffed her new clothes into the pots. She blanked her one silk slipper too, so that no one could see it. She's hiding it in the pot. What's the word for hiding? She blanked her one silk slipper so that no one could see it. Concealed. She concealed the slipper inside the pot. A traveler found the silk slipper on the road. He knew it was blank, so he gave it to the king. Why would he give the slippers to the king if he thought they were worth a lot? So he must have thought it was valuable. Good job. You guys are finished with the vocabulary. I'm going to go back to that first page. Go ahead and read through those words one more time. And then you are ready for the next video tomorrow.